Has your gut ever told you what your chef is telling you ain't right? Have you heard a general manager or an owner give you a piece of information when it comes to food costs that you go, man, that just doesn't seem right? Well, there are two myths in our industry when it comes to food costing that drive me absolutely batty, and I want to bust them for you right here, right now. Stay with me. Hello, this is Dave Scott Peters with restaurantexpert.com, and I got to tell you, there are two food costing myths that drive me absolutely batty. They were taught to me as a manager, handed down like a bad story that was shared over and over and over again, so much so that it's really become a part of our industry. These two myths drive me batty because they're asinine wrong, and they can give you really bad information or bad habits in your business, costing you thousands of dollars. What are those myths? The number one myth is if you're doing monthly inventories to calculate your food cost, the myth is don't order at the end of the month, it'll raise your food cost. Bullshit. It has everything to do with what the product leaves your shelves, what you use. It's beginning inventory plus purchases minus ending gives me use. That use is your cost of goods sold. If I buy more product, my inventory will go up. It doesn't mean my cost goes up. What leaves the shelves is the same amount of money. If I had $5,000 leave the shelves and I bought $2,000 more than I should have, guess what? It goes on my shelves as inventory. $5,000 is still my use. So don't wait and get to the end of the month and don't order product and run really low chances to give up opportunity because you 86 your number one item because they're too afraid to order. That's wrong. Inventories, beginning inventory plus purchases minus ending gives me use, cost of goods sold. I'll just have more food on the shelves. Let's bust that one now. Order for the needs of the business. Number two, hey, if you're gonna recipe costing cards, you're gonna do all this, you wanna cost out a menu, you should do it 3 times whatever the product costs. You should be shooting for a 34%. That's a national average. Bullshit. Who the hell said? There are gonna be items that I have a 5% cost of goods sold, like my hand-cut French fries that I sell the hell out of, and then I've got an appetizer frozen out of a box in my sports bar I throw into a fryer, has a 38% food cost, but I don't sell many of them. See, we're not going to take a blanket number and upcharge our guests 3 times, then I'll have items I can't sell whatsoever. And some items I may have a low cost of goods sold, but the market says they're really valuable, they love them, I can charge more. Be based on my menu mix, recipe costing cards, what I sell it for and how many I sell of each, I'll know what my food cost should be, and I can take that and engineer my menu to achieve a budgeted target food cost that way. Not 34%. I may want to run a 22%. I might want cash contribution as steakhouse at a 38%, driving my labor cost lower. See, don't jump into the restaurant industry and think that when you hear an expert say on a TV show, say a markup of 3 times, that's bullshit, it's wrong. You need to see what you can charge for it. If I sell the hell out of it, I can charge more. If I don't sell much of it, I still might be able to put it on my menu at a lower profit margin, but because I want to offer it, I can, because it doesn't affect my bottom line. So look, man, don't grab onto the myth of don't order at the end of the month, it raises your food cost, and don't jump in on this, raise your price, charge your customer 3 times the cost. They're wrong. Look, if you like this video, do me a favor, click on that like. You want to learn more like this? Click on the subscribe now and I'll send you updates on a weekly basis for our video tips. I'd also like to know from you what you want me to do video tips on, so put it in the comments section below. Now before you go, do me a favor, hover your mouse over this video, little eye will appear up in that corner. I got a special offer for you. And if you hang up for 2 more seconds longer, I got 2 videos after here you just might like.